Hey guys, welcome to Apex Acres. I'm Amy, and today we are going to talk about succession planting. Now you're probably wondering, well, what's succession planting? Don't I just plant my garden and then it grows and it's done? Well, yes, you can do that, but if you want to extend the life of your garden and extend your growing season, succession planting is the way to go. And today we're going to talk about how we do that with rotating crops in the same bed. Now in this bed here, I have runner beans going up my trellis. I have two little cucumbers started over here, and I just did a big potato harvest out of this bed. So now that this space is open and ready to go, I'm going to put a little bit of compost on it and plant my peppers. Now it's around the 1st of July and you're thinking, well, wouldn't you have your peppers in already? Peppers actually do the best when the weather is the hottest. So this is a perfect time to plant your peppers. So really, no, it shouldn't be in yet. Now I'm in Indiana and I'm in zone 5B. Some say 6A, but a lot of things that I've read is 5B. So for me to plant peppers in July is perfect for a late August harvest. Over here and with my cabbages are some ground cherries. Now these these cabbages will be able to, if I can get them to live past the cabbage worms, they will be in heads probably in the next couple of weeks. That's about a good time for these ground cherries to really start taking off. So when I'm harvesting the cabbages, the ground cherries will be able to fill in the rest of the space. Another thing you can do with crop rotation or succession planting is find a vegetable that grows quickly. It has a quick turnaround time from the time you plant it to the time that it is to harvest. So say beans or cucumbers or squash, they have a very quick growth or transplant to harvest rate, usually anywhere from 40 to 50 days. This is a really good time when you can, if you are somebody who really likes a lot of beans and wants to put them up for the year, once your bean plants have stopped producing, if you planted them early in the spring, you can plant a second crop or even a third crop and have beans all till you have a frost. Same with squash. Once your squash plants are getting to the point where they're not producing, maybe squash bugs have taken over, you can always plant another squash plant and you're going to have squash super fast. So like zucchinis, summer squash, things of that nature work well in a succession planting. The third way to get the most out of your gardening and utilizing as much of your season as you can is by planting spring crops in the spring like lettuces and kale, and then plant them again in the fall. Carrots are the same way. Beets, radishes are the same way. So technically in a bed I can get 3 different plantings in one raised garden bed for the year. So a 3 by 6 foot space can yield 20 to 30 to 40 pounds of food if I rotate my crops properly. And just like that, we have a whole new crop of peppers planted in this bed and in that bed over there. And then in this one, I put 2 ground cherries. Love my garden manicure here. I have these spaced out as far as I do because ground cherries get to be a really big bush type plant. So I want to make sure that they have plenty of room so that they can grow as much as they need. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you enjoyed learning about succession planting and possibly extending the growth of your garden and what your garden was able to produce. Please like and subscribe to Apex Acres and watch us on the next video.